you can hear anything. Let us know, anybody, if you can hear us. You got it. So we good.
We good.
Okay.
Sweet. We good. All right.
Too late, man. It's too late. Too late. It's too late.
Too late.
What's too late?
It's too late, man.
Too late.
We already had our heated conversation.
Had the key to
Party
conversation.
over.
Party over.
I'm going home, son.
Fuck it. Done. Call it.
All right.
Damn it.
So you're at the ESC.
All right, so-
yeah, as number one.
Right. Well, let's recap real quick.
Okay.
Buffalo wins the East. New England, we're going to see they can ride behind them. Miami, number 3.
Okay.
Jets behind them. Moving, whatever. North, we had the argument of whether Pittsburgh should start a rookie quarterback.
I say
Fuck
yes.
That shit.
I say
Fuck
yes.
that shit. Fuck you.
He's a future. You're not keeping Trubisky. Come on, bro.
Well, no shit, but I ain't starting a rookie quarterback. All right, let's move on.
Okay.
So then
You
behind.
got to start Ben when he was a rookie? Yeah, you did. Okay.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He started his second year after he got hurt. After Maddox got hurt. Maddox got hurt and then he came in. The only reason why he came in was because of Maddox getting hurt. It's not even like, no, fuck that. Okay.
I
So,
could have swore Ben Roethlisberger started.
after Maddox got hurt. All right, so then Baltimore is going to be number 2, right?
Okay.
Lamar, you agreeing with Lamar taking that Baltimore with that, running back and quarterback? Because Cleveland can't figure their head from the ass. with
Well,
Brownies.
Cleveland, I mean.
And Cincinnati's got Colin McCollum.
Well, I got to go. That's what I was missing. I'm saying, like, this. I got to go with Cincinnati, bro.
You think Colin McCollum can do it again? You don't think that's just a flash in the pan?
He
You don't
is the
think
best
just-
quarterback in that division.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with that at all.
And when a division's like that, where it's all kind of fucked up
Does
and
he got enough
scrambled,
supporting
I can
cast?
always go with. Yeah, he do.
You got defense is good enough?
It doesn't have to be. They set up the offensive line for that man. I saw
Okay,
what he did
okay.
without an offensive line last year.
So you
He
think-
damn near won the Super Bowl.
You going to take Cincinnati in that league?
I'm going to take Cincinnati and
all right,
Pittsburgh
all right.
second.
All right.
They're the defending AFC champs, bro.
All right. That's cool. I think Cincinnati's been figured out and they're a flash in the pan. That's
Who
all
gonna
they
stop-
are. They're there. Like
Really?
Burrow's good, but the team around him is going to be
What do you
like.
think about Cleveland?
But Cleveland, they don't even have a
Cleveland can't
quarterback,
handle-
bro.
Dude, they can't get their head out
They
of
give
that.
all this money to goddamn
To Watson, probably won't even play.
Mhm.
Brisket's probably going to start.
I
Like-
can't agree with you on Cincinnati. I think they're going to do better than last place.
Well, first of all, he's talking about Trubisky. Okay, Trubisky was in Chicago. I'm
I'm
gonna
talking
know who
about
the
the
coach is. That guy stunk. Okay, I don't care.
That coaching staff.
Man, that guy stunk.
Dude, I saw college offenses run better than that offense.
Mitchell Trubisky is garbage. You'd be better off starting a rookie,
I'll start
seeing what
Mason
you
Rudolph
got,
over. I'll start
seeing
picking.
what you got this first year, so you know what to put around him
Damn.
next year, bro. Y'all gonna be a high draft pick next year, bro.
Fuck that shit.
Man,
Middle round. Middle of the round. 17. Like, nuh-uh. Fuck that shit.
what 9-9 get you? What 9 and 8?
9 and 7. 9 and 7. Shit.
No, it's 9 and 8.
It's not a 7
I
now.
think Cincinnati could.
It's 17.
Dude, I know.
They play
I
18
battle.
games.
I
Hey, what is 9 plus 8? What is 9 plus 8?
17.
17. There's 17 games in the season, man.
9 and 8.
Yeah, 9 and 8.
Okay, 9 and 8.
Because I believe in your
I
coach.
still hate this.
I believe in your
bullshit.
coach. He'll pull something together. But
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this: you don't want him to start, but he will by week 3 or 4.
I know, but
Right.
that's where I'm trying to like change the whole narrative, like because I don't want a rookie starting. I want
Bro,
a
in
rookie on
this
the
day
bench.
and age, the
I don't want
money
a rookie
these
behind.
quarterbacks get, you throw his ass
The
in
thing
the fire.
is no.
Okay.
No, Pittsburgh
Okay.
does it right. They sit them, they wait, they see what happens.
Mike Tomlin, there we go.
Mike Tomlin is
Hey, listen. Mark my words. That goddamn Pickett kid gonna be starting week
All right.
4 or 5. When's y'all buy?
that's a good question.
When's your buy?
No.
Whatever your record, if it's early in the season, if Trubisky's got a losing record, Mike Tomlin throwing. Mike Tomlin
Pickett
throwing.
gonna start by bye. That's what you call it.
After.
All right.
Depending on where your buy is, if it's later in the season, I say you start before that. Trubisky is not the guy, bro. But okay, we different on that one. I got Cincy, you got Pittsburgh.
All right.
I think it's gonna be.
And we figure everybody else right there.
Well, I got Cincy and Baltimore,
All right.
and then Pittsburgh. Bro, you got You got a problem at quarterback.
I know. I got my wishful thinking, so I got my team. I got to rise a little bit. You know,
I mean, bro,
that's why I'm cool with it. I can fight with that.
You got a problem with quarterback.
All right. So the AFC South, it's Tennessee, right? It's Tennessee.
Let's see what Matt Ryan can do with the Colts.
Okay. You think Matt Ryan and all that, the new defense with their defense coordinator leaving?
Matt Ryan, he had weapons as far as wide receivers.
I do like Jonathan Taylor at running back.
That's what I was about to say. He's got that beast machine back there called Jonathan Taylor. I understand Tennessee's got one of their own.
Right.
Tennessee's quarterback ain't a traditional quarterback. I think you're going to see the same thing that we saw out of Stafford in the Rams. I'm not talking the championship. I'm just going to say that elevation of game. Because they're not going to ask him to do a lot, bro.
Okay. I can buy that.
You just got to hand the ball off. They're not going to ask him to. Remember, he had
Don't lose the game. Just fucking hand the ball off. Like, manage the game.
Be a game manager. I mean, you can look at Matthew Stafford. That's all he was last year.
Shaquille Leonard at linebacker. You did hear he changed his name, right?
No.
My two cents is I see Indiana being like a second spot.
Who? Wait a minute. Do I got this straight? You got Jacksonville?
I got Jacksonville.
Listen, man, Doug Peterson.
I know it's the biggest bullshit in the world, right? Out of nowhere, that's like.
I respect Doug Peterson. He my guy. He got us a chip, but he gotta implement a whole new offense for this Lawrence kid.
See, and the only reason why I say this is because they have more of my players, but I really do believe that Indy is the better team by far. I mean, yes, they are. Right, they Lovie Smith's the only thing they got, and he ain't got enough to fucking do it on his own. Coach, so I mean. I agree with you. Indy is the one. If Matt Ryan can do his job, Jonathan Taylor does his shit. Like, dude, they're gonna come along.
Michael Pittman Jr. is not a bad wide receiver. Right. I think they were weak at tight end.
They still got T.Y. Goodbye.
I think they were weak at tight end though. They got a fabulous offensive line up there in Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, Quentin Nelson.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
The beast,
fabulous offensive line up there. So that's why I say I think Matt Ryan, as long as Matt Ryan, you're in a new place.
So as long as he doesn't play
Atlanta Falcons ball.
I got you. I mean, I get it.
He really never had a running game in Atlanta. The defense was always, and Indianapolis got a good defense.
Right.
So all he got to do is go up there, bro, and just play within the system.
I would agree. I mean, my things say different, but I kind of agree with like what you're saying because. I can't really argue with that. With how they're set up, they're definitely one of the most contenders. I think the South is probably one of those that's the biggest up in the air. Like anybody can win it. Anybody.
I'm not discounting Tennessee, but I'm just saying Matt Ryan is a better quarterback. What the fuck is his name in Tennessee? I can't remember. Tannehill. Matt Ryan is a better quarterback.
It's all about Derrick Henry being healthy.
But again, listen.
It's the same thing as Indy. They're going to run the ball.
But you know what? Henry got hurt last year. Them guys filled in well. But you can tell that Tannehill missed having Henry as that threat when he did play action. We know with Matt Ryan, if Jonathan Stewart gets hurt, Matt Ryan can win you a game with his arm. Tannehill cannot.
You got a point there like crazy.
Okay, Tannehill cannot.
For real.
Matt Ryan can win you a couple of games with his arm alone. We've seen him do it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where the difference come in for me is that Tennessee, I understand,
I got you.
But Matt Ryan, if Jonathan...
You know what? I would agree with that 100%. Fuck my marketing shit. This shit's gonna fucking flip that shit. Let's flip that shit.
I'm just saying, I'm thinking... Everything is based upon the quarterback.
Right.
And I can just see.
So
Jonathan Stewart goes down.
So you feel that Matt Ryan is the best quarterback in that division?
He is the best quarterback in that division.
I you know what? I will agree with that. I will totally agree with that.
He's a winner.
Right.
Okay? He was always in a situation where they never had enough. He is in the
true.
Look, from the time they lost, what was his name from the Chargers that went there?
That went to Atlanta?
No, they went to Indianapolis.
Oh, Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers, when he went there.
Right.
Indianapolis had a good season, right?
Right.
Carson Wentz, when they went there, they was on the cusp of getting into the playoffs, but his punk ass can't beat Jacksonville.
Well,
I don't know here.
between that and him staying healthy, right?
Matt Ryan is going to a situation where 2 other quarterbacks failed, and nothing really substantial has changed about the Indianapolis Colts.
True, and he is a better quarterback than both those two.
Exactly.
So I can totally agree. 100%
I wouldn't be
agree with
surprised if Indianapolis is one of those shock teams.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because the AFC is crazy, but again, Tua,
Right.
Mac Jones, and the kid in New Jersey,
Right. So we haven't even talked about the
Burrow.
West. We haven't even talked the West.
But, oh my God.
So we're gonna go to the West. We're gonna talk about the West. So do we have the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes?
No, I have the Los Angeles Chargers winning that division this year.
The Chargers, huh? So you're a Herbert fan? I mean, I love Herbert, but
I am a Herbert fan.
does he have enough around him? That's my question.
But
I don't know if he does.
he does because they kept everybody. Both wide receivers came back. Mike Jones, Mike Williams, and
right.
Keenan Allen.
They got Eckler, Keenan
Eck
Allen.
was there. The piece that they added to let me know that they were going after the Chiefs and can beat the Chiefs, Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack.
Because now you put Khalil Mack on the opposite side of Bosa.
Bosa and Mack.
Their linebackers aren't that bad. Their cornerbacks are. There is no Tyreek Hill in that division.
Is Derwin James going to be strong at safety? Is he going to take over that spot? Like Derwin James is going to be the safety he always should have been?
Man, I don't know. Again, all I can do when it comes to that type of stuff is talk about my team. Because hell, we can talk about him. They can cut his ass.
Right.
We've seen it. We're like, damn, they cut him?
Right.
Damn, what did
The
you do?
Chargers. What do you think, Mr. Meeks over here? Who you got in the West? I got Kansas City. I got the Raiders. I got the Raiders, Denver, and then the Chargers. Like, I love San Diego. Or I'm always gonna call San Diego too. Like, I don't care.
I said LA.
I just go the Chargers
I said LA.
because there's enough pieces around them.
Listen.
Is Raider Ray on tonight? Raider Ray, is he gonna fight? He's not gonna fight tonight.
I talk to Chiefs fans like every fucking.
I'm sure you do.
Avid Chiefs fans.
Are they still jerking off like they're gonna win the Super Bowl like every year they have been the last 2 years?
When I hear the name Juju Smith-Schuster and Bad Eye Stanley,
right,
are gonna take over what Tyreek Hill was doing, and they believe that shit, I just look at them and say, "Are you serious?" And then whoever this kid is they drafted, they keep telling me about this rookie, and I'm like, bro.
Sky Moore,
something like that. And I'm just like, listen, bro.
Right.
You guys have the hardest division in the NFL as of now. Of now. Your division is hard. It was just really the Chiefs and the Chargers, kind of. Because remember, the Chargers will start off slow, then at the end, you know what I mean? They would get into that playoff.
So are we just going to leave Russell Wilson out of this entire?
No, I'm not going to leave Russell Wilson out because people are sleeping on Denver too, because they're looking at Denver like, Denver has had a string of bad quarterback plays since Peyton Manning retired.
Ray's on there now. He said Raiders.
Ray, I can't agree with you, Ray, because what is your defense going to look like?
He gonna break into this right now.
Well, I'm saying,
you don't think the Chargers might be surprised?
No, that's what he thinks.
I think the Chargers win the AFC West. The Chargers have made they signed all their people. When you bring your own people back, bro, that's a plus.
Right.
They brought back both of their wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
They pretty much cut everybody on offense, and then they added a key defensive piece on the other side of Bosa.
I mean, I get it.
Patrick Mahomes.
Everybody's stacked up to stop Patrick Mahomes.
No, everybody was stacked up to stop Tyreek Hill.
Oh, so you're not even putting Mahomes in this thing at all.
Grizz Theory says Chargers didn't even make the playoffs. Raiders.
So I don't care, Ray. How many times have we seen in the NFL season somebody go from worst to first? I don't care. It happens every year.
Well,
your team can get Devontae Adams, and y'all just look like straight garbage. Who you gonna blame?
Ooh.
I'm just being honest.
Ooh.
How many times we see
so
that?
You don't think Adams, Jacobs, Carr, and what that got going on is gonna do anything?
I think that helps Devontae Adams more than it helps Derek Carr. Is McDaniel sold on Carr? Because if I got a Devontae Adams, I can play a Carr for a year and say, look, I got you a key weapon with Waller and what's the guy's name? They caught 100-something passes last year. The white guy.
Renfro.
From the
Renfro.
Chargers? Yeah.
You know, and you got like you said, you got what you call in the backfield.
Eagles fans salty after the
Man, listen,
Raiders
first of all, I
beat them in Vegas.
I'm not Ray. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm telling you what I believe and what I see, and I see your team as having Josh McDaniels. Am I correct? Is it Josh McDaniels from New England? No. Yeah, it's Josh McDaniels. Ain't it the head coach now?
You know, this is the
I
thing
don't know.
is I think that
Right?
McDaniels is the head coach of the Raiders. Right. That is
From New
correct.
England, right?
From New England. That is correct. That is correct. Yes.
Well, guess what? Derek Carr ain't no goddamn Tom Brady.
No, but
That's what I'm.
it's all about who's going to stop the Chiefs with Mahomes and everything they got going there. Is it the
What are you
Raiders? Is it the
talking
Raiders? The Chargers?
about?
So you think it's the Chargers with Mack and Bosa on the edges? You think the Chargers are going to take the West? You think Kansas City's done? You don't think Raiders are worth the shit? You're not even going to give Denver the time of day with
Yeah,
Russell
bro.
Wilson.
I didn't even say that. Did I not start out saying the AFC West is the hardest division this year? Did I
It's
not start-
completely the hardest.
Did I not
That's
say
why
that?
we can spin it like several different ways.
But what
here.
I'm telling you is that when you look at who did what, the Chargers are on the cusp.
Right,
Kansas City lost shit.
right.
Denver gained. The Raiders gained. But how you gonna? What the
I'm
Raiders
just
did?
surprised to see Chargers down.
It's with me. It's all about my players, like my people.
Russell
so
Wilson.
I think the Chargers are taking a
I
step
could see
back.
possibly KC like
But
third.
but like we're saying is the whole AFC West is completely wide open
4
because
and 2.
everybody either improved in one way or another.
4-2.
Who's 4-2?
4-2 wins that division. Whoever goes 4-2 or higher wins the AFC West.
Oh yeah.
I've said that over and
Oh
over.
yeah,
again.
dude.
You
because
can't lose
it's
more than
anybody's.
2 games in that division.
Right. Everybody is like that is the most wide open league or the one division. Like it's anybody's, and it's a matter of who wins. Basically, the road game because like you hope you split, but it's like if you beat
That
if
was
you
my
win both, if you win both home and road, you
That was my scenario
boom,
too,
boom,
Jake.
boom, boom.
That was another scenario I had. I said whoever beats one team twice, go win that division.
And what's funny is you say the Chargers because every time the Chargers come to Arrowhead, the Chargers play and fucking beat them in Arrowhead. Like for some odd reason, the Chiefs suck at home versus the Chargers. So I can go with it all day long. I love talking some shit with this.
Well, again, think about it. Think about it. This is all I'm saying. Out of all those teams, okay, in that division, Russell Wilson's got to learn the fucking playbook.
Right.
Devontae Adams got to learn the playbook.
Everybody else is right there.
Badass Scantley, Juju Smith has got to learn the playbook.
Yep.
Herbert don't have to learn the
He don't
playbook.
have to.
Eckler,
Everybody's
Williams,
right there, right.
Everybody
Right,
knows
his
what
back.
they're doing.
I hear you. I hear you.
I mean that.
Once again, it's not hard to change my mind.
Well, I'm not
To
trying to
flip
change
that
your
up some
mind.
line, to
I'm
flip
just
that.
giving you my analysis of
Oh,
how
for
I
sure.
went through these teams, and I'm like, well, this is consistency right here. The San Diego Chargers, there I went. The Los Angeles Chargers
You can call them
is the
San Diego for the
only
day from now,
team
whatever. I
in
will
that
never argue.
division who at key positions are consistent.
For sure.
They've been there. They know the offense.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's going to take Devontae Adams some time to learn the verbiage and the offense of the Raiders. It's going to take Russell Wilson some time.
I figured he'd be talking shit yet, but he not.
Well, I'm just saying that's how I looked at it, bro. It's going to take all these other teams some time. And then when it comes to Patrick Mahomes, you got 2 wide receivers that got to learn the fucking offense.
2 of them.
And they supposed to be
neither
your
one of
1-2.
them, and neither one of them have the speed that the guy they lost.
Exactly. Oh, Nicole Hartman.
Come on, get real.
Y'all was looking to move his ass.
Right?
I mean, let's be honest here.
All right, so we're gonna go to the NFC. We're gonna pop it off.
Okay.
We're going to the NFC because we broke it down. Or do we want to go AFC? Who's making the playoffs to AFC? Or we want to wait?
Now let's wait on that. I gotta see some preseason games, bro.
Right. Well, hey, I broke it all down. So we got the NFC East.
Why are we starting there, man?
Because you start the East, you move your way south.
Well,
You want to go the other way? We can.
Hey, man, who won a Super Bowl last year? AFC West, right? I mean NFC West, right?
South.
Nah, the Rams in the West.
Rams won.
Rams. You're right. West.
So
All
we're gonna
right.
start with. You gotta start with
All
the
right,
champs,
we'll
bro.
start with the champs. All right,
Okay.
well, we start with the champs, with the West, NFC West. I got Arizona. I got
What?
yeah, Arizona. We're gonna have the throw it around, nonstop, fucking play some defense. Arizona gonna take it off. The Rams are gonna have to settle back a little bit.
I kind of got San Fran taking a.
The debacle. Well, I guess once they get rid of
Here's my thing.
once they get rid of Garoppolo,
Well, that's my stipulation.
right?
If Garoppolo's not quarterback, I got to drop them and put the Rams in front of them.
Well, no, it's
Because I just don't see Trey Lance. Is he that guy? I mean,
he did sit. He did almost sit almost entire year, so didn't start the rookie quarterback. So San Francisco Rams in Arizona. We're in agreement that Seattle's done.
Seattle, they top 1-2 picks.
We got a Rams take the NFC West.
All right.
Why? Why you think so?
He thinks the Rams.
Are you a Rams fan? Because I mean, if you are, okay.
Well, see, he is a Rams fan because he's with the Raiders, which just pulled.
Who is that, Ray?
Yeah, he's a Rams fan because the Raiders just pulled the Rams by getting rid of all their draft picks to get Adams and everything else like that.
He's a Rams fan.
So he's like, Ray is now the AFC Rams. Like he done got rid of everything. He'd be like, I'm here now. We fighting now. So that's why he's in the Rams, the West.
I agree with
because
you.
he's with it.
I can see San Francisco being up
With Garoppolo though.
toward the top.
I can't Trey Lance. I can't see.
I
it,
can't
bro.
either. That's why I got him third.
Um,
That's why I got him third because I don't see it with Lance.
if Seattle keeps playing the same and shitty, yeah, I can
Dude,
see
they
that.
got
Man,
probably
look,
Drew Lock at quarterback.
Bro,
or Geno
and their
Smith.
quarterback. I mean, their running back retired, bro.
Rams,
They got nothing.
aren't doing what they did last year. That I can see them as like third.
Oh,
Really? That far of a drop off?
wow. See, I got him fighting with Arizona. Like that's on the cusp. So
That's because they got San Francisco jumping up there.
man,
Messing it
all
up.
right.
Well, I mean, San Francisco. I mean, they're a good team, bro. With Garoppolo.
With Garoppolo,
Yeah.
they gonna take a step back with the
I mean, he ain't the
so-called
best.
non-rookie, but he's still gonna be
So
rookie.
brought
'cause-
back everyone and fuck Jake Raiders.
You bet you, Ray. Fuck yeah.
I say
mean,
San Diego.
what?
I mean,
Because
guess what? We're recording a podcast. We can always go back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Said this, said that, wrong. So whatever. Right when you don't win the AFC West.
I don't know why y'all butthurt. I'm just talking shit that he's the AFC Rams. I mean, there's a good possibility they could win the Super Bowl if they're the AFC Rams.
Well,
Rams number one.
That's what I'm
Arizona 2, Seattle
Arizona.
3,
What is this
and
Arizona shit?
49ers last.
What is this Arizona shit? What
Ooh.
has Kyler Murray shown anybody?
I will agree with that, other than Seattle is not going to finish ahead of 49ers.
What is this Arizona shit?
Dude,
So what? He got his money. Who cares?
they've got weapons. They've got fucking
He had 'em
everything
last
they need to
year.
do.
He had him last year.
The Birds are always
Do you
dark horses.
remember what that guy looked like? Hey,
You
look,
got to give Arizona the dark
where
horse
do
fucking look.
quarterbacks make their money, Jake? Where do they make their money?
49ers last? I don't agree with that.
I don't
Where,
either. That's why Seattle's last.
guys? Where do quarterbacks earn their money?
Where?
Where?
Like regional or what?
No. What part of the season do quarterbacks earn their money? How about that?
Playoffs?
Playoffs. Kyler Murray looked like straight shit
Trey Lance is made of glass.
in that playoff game.
Right.
Straight, and you still got what 230 something million or some shit like that for what?
So barring anything else, you're basically saying the Rams will win it then, because Lance is going to be the quarterback in 49.
Then the Rams win that division.
The Rams win that division.
Grizz Theory said Trey Lance is made of glass, and he said only thing that is scary is Hopkins is suspended for the first 8 games.
Right. That's the only thing stopping Arizona. But
You believe in John Connor? He was on your team or whatever.
Dude, they gotta
John
go
Connor,
committee.
is that his name?
they're going to go committee, and by the way, you already know Kingsbury is not going to fucking run the ball
Oh,
anyway.
hey, look.
So that's why Rams, Arizona, San Francisco, Seattle. So because Lance is not the guy. Everybody's agreeing with Lance is not the guy
he's
there.
not the guy.
So then we go Rams, Arizona, 49ers, Seattle, because we already in agreement with half that shit. All right, let's move on to the South.
They could flip me
Tampa.
and make Arizona go third, and Seattle goes to third.
Look,
Right.
Seattle has
Second.
nothing, bro. Seattle is.
All right, next division.
So we're going to South.
Sorry, man.
Tampa.
We keeping it moving, son.
Tampa.
It's Tampa.
Tampa.
If Tom Brady wasn't there, it could be a debate about somebody else, but
Right.
Tom
Is
Brady's
there
there.
really anybody else but Tampa?
I mean, New Orleans they talk about. I mean, Jameis
So
Winston.
Jameis Winston, does he get over the hump? Is he able to do something?
he was playing good up until
He
they
was.
got. Yeah,
He was.
he was playing pretty
Seattle's
damn.
my dark horse NFC West team.
Who said that garbage?
Ray.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop
Tampa
it.
Bay. I mean,
I'll sound with you. Stop it. Stop it, dude.
Stop it, man.
No,
that
stop
that
it.
team is in
We
total.
win the South now. We're going to move on.
Yeah, man. That team is in total disarray, bro. You really trying to tell me Drew Lock or Geno Smith?
It ain't happening.
Are you
Ain't
serious?
happening.
Drew Lock or Geno Smith makes them a dark horse.
So we got the GOAT in Tampa. We got Baker in Carolina. We got Mariota in Atlanta, and we got Winston in New Orleans.
I gotta go with Tampa, New Orleans. I will give Carolina more than Mariota in Atlanta.
Okay. I mean, I think it's a shit show behind Tampa. So
And the only
it doesn't
reason
matter.
because they got
Like-
McCaffrey.
I've always called the NFC South the dirty South, and it's gonna be dirty.
Well, that's what
It's just gonna be dirty because it's
Jamal
gonna be all
Anderson
shit.
used to do the dirty bird.
Right,
He
the
scored
dirty
a
bird, and it's
touchdown.
all gonna be shit except for Tampa.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to the North,
Okay.
the NFC North.
Do you pick Green Bay?
I don't believe in the new Nicolas Cage. So
All right. So Grizz Theory says Tampa, New Orleans. Who cares? 3 and
Right.
4. Who cares?
right, exactly.
Well, that's in the movie. Still.
Right,
But
who
I'm
cares?
just being,
Right,
naming them to be official,
for real.
But yeah, that's what I said, Tampa, Panthers and fucking.
Chicago, Green Bay, Detroit.
Yeah, we got Chicago, Green Bay, Detroit.
So you
So
see,
Ray's got
Minnesota.
Jake's got Minnesota.
I got Minnesota just because it's my players, even though it's a new team, and you can pretty much change my mind with anybody
Minnesota
except for Green Bay because
He's
I'm
got-
always gonna be a Green Bay hater because I can't back Nicolas Cage.
Well, I don't
And
like what
that's
Aaron
him.
Rodgers did. You ain't won a championship since,
Right, he's a nobody.
you know what I mean?
Or should I say wannabe? I should say actually.
But the sad part is he's going to make it into the Hall of Fame. On
Right.
name alone.
Well, name and somewhat of a statistical
Bro,
situation.
You are Aaron freaking Rodgers. You have one championship.
Right.
One.
So do you think Green Bay's winning it? Or are you
I
defending Green Bay?
can't believe in Kirk's second cousins, man. I can't do it.
I
can't, man. That
Right.
guy, come on. I can't believe in Kirk's
and
cousins,
Fields
man.
is too young.
No, Fields, no. No.
No.
And does what you call resurrect his career? Fucking quarterback that got traded from the Rams.
What's you talking about?
Detroit.
Oh, Goff?
Go. Does he
Dude, it's
resurrect his
Detroit.
career?
Why are we even? Detroit's last. We don't even have to mention them. They're just kind of that team that's in the north that just kind of stays there. Like it's Detroit. Like, do we really care about
Well, I'm
anything?
just saying.
What do we care about out of Detroit except for Eminem?
Only
Really,
reason why I'm saying
honestly,
Detroit because
Eminem.
hey,
What else do we care about in
listen.
Detroit? You feel
Jared
me?
Goff, despite what we all think about him, what did Jared Goff took his team to the Super Bowl, bro?
The dude throws with his eyes closed.
I don't give a damn, man. You make it to the bowl, bro. I mean, you've done something. You've done enough all year long to
So
get
now all of a sudden I'm hearing Detroit's winning.
No, I ain't going that far, brother. I said Green Bay, Minnesota.
Green Bay,
'Cause
Minnesota?
I can't believe in Kirk's
Okay.
second cousins. I can't
Okay.
believe in
He
that.
said Detroit style pizza.
Oh yeah, they do got some good pizza.
All right. So Green Bay,
Minnesota. That's it.
Minnesota, and that's it. Everybody else washed out. All right. All right. Well, then let's go to the East. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's get to your guys' teams. Philly, Giants, Dallas, the Cowgirls, and the and I don't care. It'll always be the Redskins. I don't care if you want to call them the Commanders.
I mean,
Where the fuck they are, what the fuck team, where the fuck they
Giants.
are. They last. We don't care. They done.
Who is?
Washington, they done. They last.
Listen,
We
can't say that, bro. You can't say that.
I can't say that.
No.
realistically, for my Giants, man, I mean, I'm just hoping for like a
Well, your judge ain't that
like
bad, bro.
or a 9-7.
It's your quarterback.
Dude.
He turned the ball over too much. He can't even run down the field with nobody touching him and not trip over his own
I can't hear no optimism out of his own team.
That's what I'm saying,
He
bro.
just gonna sit over here like, oh, we
You got Saquon Barkley.
It is optimism compared to the
So
year
be the-
before.
You got Saquon Barkley. Who's that other? What?
I
That
can tell you.
You got Tony, you've got
Tony.
Shepard, you've got
Shepard.
fucking
Hold on.
the speedster.
Shepard's out.
Slayton, you
Slayton,
got
there you go.
dude, you got
Yeah.
Evan Ingram is gone, right?
Evering went to Jacksonville.
We
Okay.
got Holiday, we got Tony, we
Right.
got Slayton, Shepard's
I
out.
this guy, I don't hear any optimism out of him. But it don't matter because the Eagles are gonna win that division anyways.
Well, see, under one
One of our
condition.
offensive
Under one
linemen is
condition.
questionable.
Ooh, we got a condition. Your Eagles are only gonna win with one.
One condition.
What's that?
If fucking Jonathan Gannon allowed quarterbacks to throw for 80 to 95% completion rating,
Where did he come from?
he came.
I don't remember where
He
came
was
from.
the fucking kiss ass coach that didn't really have a position, but they gave him position from the Indianapolis coach, bro.
Oh.
Grizz Theory says Dallas, Philly, Giants, Redskins.
What has Dallas done this offseason, bro?
The Cowgirls.
What have they done?
Man, I can't.
Is CeeDee Lamb really that guy with the CB1 on him? I don't think so.
Dallas just that's
Man.
right, man.
Like,
Okay, they got Micah Parsons. Okay, so what?
right, they got Michael Parsons, but they
So what?
They lost part of their line.
They lost
Is
some.
Ezekiel is really as good as he is? Dude, I'm more excited to see Tony Pollard than Ezekiel at running back.
Here's what happened.
Like,
see,
come on
people
now.
tend to forget who Dak Prescott is.
Mhm.
Now, remember when
Right.
Dak, until they got Zeke, Dak looked like shit.
I agree.
Amari Cooper was Dak Prescott's security blanket.
And he gone.
He gone.
Yep.
And Gallup's hurt, but they still got
CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb.
But is he that dude with C? Think about what division did he come from in college?
the Big 12.
They don't play defense.
They don't like,
We don't play defense in the Big 12. What are you talking
but
about?
he's a wide receiver, so it don't matter.
But he was always going up against CB2, CB3. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, so you say the corners that he played against were
Come on, man. Come on,
were
man.
it was subpar. Ooh.
Come on, man.
Man, you want to go that deep?
Well,
Ooh.
So you trying to tell me how many times have we seen a wide receiver one just eat a CB2's lunch all day long? And the coach Bill Belichick do it to you all day, play that matchup all day long. Yeah, bro. Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in that division. I can't deny that. Even with Carson Wentz in that division. Because Carson Wentz, he's shown time and time again, bro,
So
you're broken.
So you just said Dak Prescott the best quarterback. So
Dak-
are you saying
No,
that Dallas is going ahead of Philly?
No, Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in that division. And he really doesn't have anything.
Okay.
You got Micah Parsons. You got what's the corner? I can't remember his name right now. The kid, the corner.
Diggs.
Diggs. You got that.
Right.
That's about. You lost everybody else.
Okay.
You lost everybody else.
All right.
Zeke ain't Zeke no more.
Oh no.
You might as well start Pollard.
So I said I'm more excited for about watching Paul than
You know,
Dallas.
Zeke's still in Cabo. He got his money.
It's true.
He got his money, bro. Zeke ain't Zeke.
Yeah.
Dak, you got your money. You ain't shown me shit since you been there, bro.
Right.
You can't even win a playoff game. And Jerry Jones, no matter how much he meddles, he sets you up for success a few times.
So you're saying basically, as long as Philly does what they can do, the defense
If
comes along,
Jalen
they
Hurts-
win because Dallas ain't got shit.
Bro, and again, you can say I'm biased, I might be biased, but when I look at my
I'm hoping.
team from a whole, they filled all the holes. Thank you for Bradbury. Okay.
Mhm.
We needed a solid CB2. Okay, they say, oh, he
Right.
didn't look that good. Well, he was in, I'm sorry, Jeremy, he was on the Giants.
It's true.
Mhm.
Some people, I'm just going to do enough so I can leave.
Right.
I got to get my paycheck. We covered all the holes we needed to cover this offseason. I'm still a little shaky at safety, but I'll go with what we got.
All right.
We have one of the top 5 offensive lines in the
Oh.
fucking NFL.
Between you're built up front and on offense and defense, and that's
Okay.
why I have you winning anyways.
We have A.J. Brown.
Up front, you built.
Which I don't know if I told you this, Jeremy. I don't know if I talked to you about this, but I said numerous times. If Howie Roseman wants to get a fucking wide receiver in the first round with that second pick,
That's what they
you
do.
take that pick, you call fucking Seattle, DK Metcalf, you call the Titans about fucking A.J. Brown, and you call the 49ers about Debo Samuel.
Right.
And you give them that first round pick.
Right.
I'm tired of
And
you
they did
picking guys.
And they did that.
And when they did that, bro, that set it off for me because that showed me that Howie Roseman is going to put Jalen Hurts in the best position to see if he's the starting quarterback.
Is Sanders good enough to be the all-down running back,
Listen,
or is it going to be committee?
Listen,
Is it gonna be committee?
it's going to be committee.
Okay.
It's going to be committee.
Okay.
And we need a thumper because we got Sanders, we got Kenneth Gainwell, we got Boston Scott, which he can be that little bowling ball, but we need another Jordan Howard type.
You ain't got the change of pace to pound.
We don't need that guy to get
Pound.
the 4th and 1.
Right.
We need that guy.
You need your beast mode.
Exactly. We need
Right.
that guy.
I know I said 9-7 with the Giants, like a third, right? Which you didn't think was much
Where y'all be getting
optimism.
us 9-7
I mean,
stuff from?
If
9-8, whatever. Dude, it's hard to fucking put this
Right.
out since they went to 17-game season. I
if
fucking hate this where I
Well,
can't
maybe.
say 8-8.
if they show a more connection with the whole team, because that's what was lacking for
Who?
like admin
The
Giants.
Oh, okay.
Admin down to the field, right?
Yeah.
There's a big disconnect. If that has improved, and I like a lot of our defense players, an optimism would be winning like 11 games. And
Damn, bro,
maybe-
you went to division winning
maybe like
Woo!
still second place.
11 games. Okay, you did get rid of
Okay.
Gettleman. Okay.
I mean, I got him right behind Philly, so I got him beating out Dallas because I don't believe in Dak and any of that.
Yeah,
That's if things go
I
right.
Yeah,
don't
everything
believe in
goes
your
straight.
quarterback, bro. He's so streaky. One day you're like, God
I
damn,
think,
and then the next
see,
day
and
you're
that's the
like,
thing is, I think the head coach there,
well, Joe
and
Judge,
what they got
man,
over Joe Judge ain't the quarterback, ain't the
oh, who is
it's
it now?
Dabo. It's the Buffalo's offensive coordinator.
Right, right.
Buffalo offensive coordinator is the head coach there. They got a whole new offensive
Right.
philosophy.
Right.
Like they gonna twist his Daniels and like we're gonna make him a game manager again to where he gonna have to do like what a Matt Ryan does, just manage a fucking
I
game.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
bro.
Right. So if they can fucking just manage the game, have the defense do what they do, and Saquon stays healthy, that Giants team is right there in the cusp with the Dallas right behind. Sorry, Philly's winning the whole thing. I don't care. I'm not going to argue with you with that because I believe that
But we have
through.
some exciting defense.
But they
players that I'm
have
looking forward
the
to
Giants
watching.
have enough to fight Dallas to fight for that second spot to be like, who's in? Where are we coming?
Well, the
where
funny
is going
thing
where?
about the NFC East, which I love, is that doesn't matter what your record is in the NFC.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter if you're fucking 0-11 or 11-0.
Like, there isn't
You
enough.
can go into any one of any given time. The Giants can go and beat an 11-0 Dallas Cowboy team and make them look like shit.
There isn't enough. There isn't enough talk about this division with their rivals and how they fight people and how they play week in week out in their division games.
Mhm.
Like those teams, like you can't go to Philly, you can't go to the Giants, you can't go to Dallas. I mean, even with the fucking Washington, what the fuck team, they will be that team that fucking all of a sudden bites you in the ass when you least expect it. Even though we're gonna leave them, at the bottom. But that division is like the team that nobody ever talks about, or the division nobody talks about with the surprise factor of it.
And again, when I say the Eagles are going to win, I need to be clear on paper.
On paper, for sure. And that's all I'm talking about completely on this.
On paper,
Because
the Eagles
being preseason,
filled everything.
being preseason, everything is on paper.
Yeah.
Because we ain't seen shit. It's all about this is what it is preseason right now.
Right.
Because it's on paper because we ain't said shit. We ain't got
Injuries
nobody.
haven't happened.
Right. Nothing's happened. The one injury that did happen, the biggest one was the GOAT, old Brady, lost his center, which was huge today. That was the biggest one so
Season
far.
injury?
Season ending.
Oh.
Done. That's the biggest one so far that's happened.
You know what
this week.
They're looking for one right now.
All right.
So we should go to the.
Well,
playoffs,
let's just
'cause
break
we got
it down.
12 minutes left.
We're breaking down the end. All right, so I got playoffs. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
that's hard,
I'm
bro.
just gonna-
I mean, like that's real
I'm
hard.
gonna pick 7 teams. I'm gonna pick 7 teams, and I'm gonna throw some dark horses in there that are throwing up. So, of course,
You
Pittsburgh,
got number 1 seed.
Buffalo, Kansas City,
I
Tennessee,
disagree with Kansas City.
Baltimore, New England, Raiders.
Oh, you just named them? Is
Yeah,
that all 7?
that's all 7.
I disagree with Kansas City.
So who replaces Kansas City?
Chargers.
The Chargers. Okay. And I
Everything else,
I won't argue with that.
Everything else, I'll swing with. But
I kind of throw Miami, Cleveland, and
you got
Jacksonville as the dark horses.
Cincy in there, right?
Cincy, no, I don't have Cincinnati anywhere.
Well, you can take out the Chiefs and replace them with either the Chargers or Cincy.
Cincinnati, okay.
Vidal, Scantling, and Juju Smith-Schuster. That's who you throwing to, Patrick Mahomes. That's who you throwing to.
So you won't even give them third in the AFC?
I can't do it, bro.
You can't give them a 7 slot?
I can't do it, bro.
Nothing?
I know Andy. I know.
Third.
I know
They don't
Andy
do well.
Reid. I know Andy Reid.
Right.
I know
Well, you
Andy
do,
Reid.
yeah.
I know Andy Reid. Okay.
Man.
NFC.
NFC, I got Minnesota, Philly, Arizona, Tampa Bay, Giants, Rams, and Dallas. I know you're going to replace a shit ton of this.
Tell me again.
Minnesota, Philly,
Minnesota's
Arizona, and Minnesota's out. Philly, Arizona, Tampa Bay, Giants, Rams, and Dallas.
Minnesota's out. I put Green Bay there.
Green Bay's in.
Tampa Bay's in.
Tampa Bay's
You
in.
said
Of course,
Dallas. You said Dallas.
Dallas is last at 7th seed.
I can agree with that.
Okay. You just taking out Minnesota and you throwing in.
Wow, Giants making the playoffs, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I got them sneaking in.
The NFC,
Yeah, long
the NFC is so weak this year.
Right. I mean, besides who?
All we
Philly
know
and
for
Tampa is
the
all
two
I
teams
got.
we know for sure that should be good is Tampa and fucking the Rams.
True.
In the NFC. In the AFC, you can pick anybody really, besides the Jets and the Jaguars and Cleveland.
Right.
Maybe Miami, but anybody else in there can win that fucking division. Well, I forgot about Houston. Can't leave them out.
Stay out.
They quarterbackless.
Yeah, the quarterbackless.
So, Giants.
It's a dark horse for me. I think.
But you
I
had
think
3
actually they're dark
NFC
horse.
East teams
Yeah.
in there, didn't he?
Yeah, it has
I mean, it's like,
Philly, Giants, and Dallas.
Well, listen.
I have 3 of them.
well, listen, I can't blame the man. We the only division in the whole NFL that all teams are champions.
Mhm.
I really, like you said, besides,
Dallas, man, I can't do that, man.
I got them at 7, so, they're sneaking in. I mean, you could probably throw in Green Bay instead of them if you really wanted to.
I mean, if
but,
they defensive coordinator,
Yeah.
Matt Quinn, that right, Quinn, isn't that Dallas?
Oh,
I think it's Quinn.
right,
Dallas.
Quinn is the, yeah.
If he can kind of duplicate what he did last year, because I think they had the number 1 scoring defense, Dallas, or somewhere.
That's
I
what,
can't believe he
that's which this one was New Orleans
Who was that?
on the
oh, the
cusp.
dark horse in the course, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
You think Jameis?
Just
On
his,
the
Oh.
looking, the outside
the
looking
cusp.
in.
I would
he
change
thinks New
Carolina
Orleans.
for New Orleans.
Outside looking in.
He's supposed to be the guru, though, right?
Dude, but
Did you
this, when we talk about this is preseason on paper, we can change anything
even
we
on
want right here.
preseason on paper, I'm not picking Carolina for any dark anything.
Hey, well, obviously they're not. It's like they're like sitting here like number 10, like at the outside looking in.
No, you got
can
them
pretty
too-
much put
hey,
any team on the
Hey,
outside
you got
looking
them too
in.
close, though, man. You got them too close. They should be number last. Damn, they're close to last in the NFC. Bro,
Okay.
really?
I mean, I can't really
Unless
argue with that
Baker
too much.
Mayfield has this super transformation, bro.
Well, he's got to stay healthy for
Who
one,
the
like
fuck is he
anybody.
throwing it to? Rashad, what's that guy's name?
They got Moore. They've got
Moore.
Anderson. They've got Terrence Marshall. I mean, they've got some weapons, but I
But
mean,
can McCaffrey stay healthy? That's my big question.
McCaffrey gonna get hurt walking to the fucking on the
Okay.
practice field.
So,
Like, it don't matter.
Panthers, out of there.
That's why I said Dartwood. Like, that's why I even really mentioned them. You know, we've already said Tampa Bay or nobody. That's the only team coming out of that division, anyway, that side.
Yeah.
That's
This is
why
all
it's
predictions,
east.
though, but I think...
South.
You said the South?
Well, Tampa Bay's only out the South.
Oh, yeah. So,
It's all on paper. It's all fun.
It's all on
It's
paper.
like, all
And
I
of
want to
course-
do is talk shit tonight.
I'm going to
So-
be biased on my team.
Right.
Of course.
Optimistic.
Well, that's what I said. Optimistic mine, optimistic yours. I haven't got optimistic for him. I'm trying to like pump his way to where
Well,
he's like,
here's my
let's bring it
problem.
up a little bit.
Here's my problem with his team. The quarterback didn't sign his fifth-year option, bro. They didn't even-
Well, it's basically like they put up or shut up. You're not. Yeah, you're not. Coming
I
back
don't
most likely.
see Daniel Jones being that I'm going to flourish under pressure guy.
Most likely he's
I don't
gone.
see
I mean,
it.
they pretty much got to make this playoffs for him to stay and do what it is.
This is what I'm talking about,
But
Jake. They've got to make the playoffs,
It's a
bro.
long shot.
That's all season, Jeremy. Your quarter. If he lasts that long, who's your backup?
Tyrod.
I
But you never know with
I'm trying to get
Tyrod
some
and the
optimistic.
New
You know,
Buffalo
boom.
thing.
I know
No,
he's
it's
from
corner.
Buffalo. I know, Jeremy. You ain't slick. You ain't. I know. That's why I said it all depends on Daniel Jones, bro.
Races, McCaffrey getting injuries, eating breakfast.
Right, exactly.
So,
All he gotta do is walk on the practice field. He gonna get hurt.
so it's time to wrap it up. Do you have any last minute things you want to say about the NFL or
Ray,
last minute comments?
Chargers are winning that division, bro.
Damn.
Sorry.
Down. Chargers.
And I'm saying that
Raiders.
early. I can change my mind. I can change my mind.
Right?
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in, and Jake, thank you for your preseason NFL. I think it was really good. We had some good conversations. Got the brain working. Start thinking about all that because, you know, fantasy football team.
Oh yeah, I gotta get ready for
around
the fantasy
corner.
football, boy.
So everybody that was
Say
here,
it's here.
thanks for watching. We hope you had a good week. We hope you have a good weekend. We love everybody. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and see you later.
Why he sitting on